So this Valentine's Day was a bit strange for me as a criminal defense attorney. I had client visits at the jail. I also had motions in limine due in the evening. And I had the strangest experience commuting to MDC that morning. I switch at Jamaica to get on the Brooklyn train. I sit in the window seat. Some guy sits next to me in the aisle seat. There is just the seat between us where my bag is. And I'm just typing on my laptop trying to get these motions done. The guy falls asleep. And then as he's falling asleep, he starts to lean over into my bag. And he's so intoxicated. I smell it off of him. I feel like I'm in a college bar just drinking. He smells like 4 o'clock in the morning. He's falling asleep, he's leaning, he's so intoxicated. The conductor can't wake him up to check for his ticket. It's a disaster. And as he's leaning over on my bag, I keep pushing my bag up in the middle seat so this man gets pushed the other way and doesn't lean on me and doesn't touch me. The train pulls into Atlantic after we do this for the entire 20-minute ride from Jamaica, and I need to get off the train and make my way onto the subway to then go to MDC, and I can't do it because this guy's blocking my path. So I say, "Excuse me," in my very nice voice, and I try to push him a little, and he's out cold. So then in my most serious prosecutor voice, I just say to him, "Get up, get the fuck up." And I get his attention and he looks at me and I'm signaling like, "Up, we have to get up. I have to get off, like final stop, Atlantic, let's go." And everyone's looking at me. No one's helping. Welcome to New York City these days. And finally this guy gets out of the seat. I go past him and initially he doesn't even want to get up. He tells me to squeeze through past him just with him moving his legs over. And I'm like, "Nah, man, I got a bag. I have my coat. I'm not gonna fit. I'm too big of a person with my bag to get into this tiny space." And so after he gets out of my way and I stand up and I'm finally on my path to freedom to get to MDC to see my client, the train man looks at me and he goes, "Yo, miss, can I get your number?" And I'm like, "What? No, are we in like some sort of alternate universe? All I'm trying to do is get to the jail, see my client, do what I'm supposed to do, keep my day on schedule. And here I am just being blocked by someone to get off the train." So, Met of New York City, you could definitely do better, and you can definitely do better on Valentine's Day. I did get to the jail on time, and we had a very productive day, and everything stayed on schedule. So, it all worked out for me.